Hello, I just want to check your understanding is okay with this question here. I believe you would have got around the idea of two distinct roots, subbed in your value of y into your expression here, expanded, and got this situation here. Factored out my x squareds and my x's here after rearranging it to get my a value of this, my b value of this, and my c value of this. Remembering, because it said two distinct roots, my discriminant is going to be greater than 0. And therefore, I can set my expression, this is going to be greater than 0. And then I can expand these parts out and simplify and get this. I divided by 4 here. And then used my AC method to get this. Now, this is the part I think you may have tripped up a little bit. Now, here, this expression is greater than 0. So my function is going to produce y outputs which are greater than 0 for when my value of k has two roots. Okay, so on your axes, it's going to be these parts because they're above the x-axis. All values, all outputs above the x-axis are going to be y values which are greater than 0, and beneath it is the opposite. Okay, so above 0 on the y-axis, but above the x-axis. Okay, so all of this space here, output could be anywhere there. And notice this goes into infinity and that infinity. So here, if k is any value which is less than -2, you're going to get outputs which are greater than 0. And here also, if it's also a k value which is greater than -2 or 11, you're going to get a positive value or greater than 0. So this can only be an or. It can either be this side or this side or this side. It cannot be any value simultaneously. There's no value that is both these things at the same time. For instance, I could have -1, which is going to be simultaneously acceptable between these ranges here. So that will be something which is greater than this and less than this. And you can see that can be joined in a single inequality. In this case, we cannot join values. So for instance, -3 here, for a value here, it's not simultaneously also greater than this value. So I would have to say or, because it cannot be joined when looking at the diagram. Okay, when I'm describing acceptable values of k, it can either be one or the other. In this instance, it can't be or. Do let me know if this still doesn't help.